Good day. Myself P. Dinesh Kumar. I am working as an assistant professor in economics, Department of BCom Corporate Secretaryship, Sri Ramakrishna College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Now I am going to explain a topic on price and output determination under different market forms. First, markets are classified into perfect and imperfect. First, we will see the features of perfect competition. Large number of buyers and sellers in the market, selling same price in all the market. Product homogeneity, product are homogeneous in nature in perfect competition. Every firm is free to entry and exit. There is no restriction in the entry or exit. There is a perfect knowledge of market conditions of part of buyer and seller. Low transaction cost. In perfect competitive market, the persons are price takers, okay, not a price makers. Absence of government intervention. There is no government intervention in perfect competitive market. And in this slide, we were going to see about cost and revenue calculations. Total revenue, the formula of total revenue is total fixed cost plus total variable cost. Average cost, we already calculated a total cost, so total cost divided by output, we can get a average cost. Marginal cost is nothing but is an additional cost incurred for additional unit of product produced. So we can calculate a marginal cost through change in cost divided by change in output. So marginal cost is nothing but additional to the total. Average fixed cost, total fixed cost divided by output. Average variable cost, total variable cost by output. Then average total cost and average cost is the same. So average total cost formula is average fixed cost plus average variable cost. And in this slide, we are going to see about a price determination under perfect competition. Price, in the price are determined by demand and supply forces. Where the demand and supply force are intersect each other, their price will be formed. In this diagram, price is 2. Quantity sold is differ 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 like. So we can get a total revenue through price into quantity sold. So 2 into 8, 16, 2 into 9, 18, 2 into 10, 20 like that. So average revenue is nothing but total revenue divided by quantity sold. For example, 16 divided by 8, we can get a average revenue of 2 respectively. And marginal revenue is nothing but additional to the total revenue. So here we can see the total revenue column. In the second, total revenue is 18. 18 minus 16 is equal to 2. And also 20 minus 18 is 2. So 22 minus 20 is 2. 24 minus 22 is 2 respectively. So we can get a average and marginal revenue line is the same line in the price line. So average revenue line is a demand line for the perfect competitive market. Okay. So now we will move on to the next slide. The next slide, imperfect competitive market are classified into monopolistic market, oligopoly market, duopoly market and monopoly market. Monopoly market, large number of sellers are there. Oligopoly market, few number of sellers are there. Duopoly market, only 2 sellers are there. And monopoly market, only one seller. Single seller is a monopoly. So in this slide, futures of monopolistic competition, large number of sellers. Okay, in monopolistic competition is a having large number of sellers in the market. And here the unique factor is product differentiation. The product of different sellers are differentiated on the basis of brand, color, size, an offer, etc. An advertisement, especially advertisement, is only uh, initiated in the monopolistic competition. The advertisement, through the advertisement only, the product are to reach the consumers in based on monopolistic competition. And free entry and exit and no price competition. A key based on non-price competition is a deliberate policy of product. Okay, so next slide we're going to see about the price and output determination under monopolistic competition. Here average revenue curve is a downward sloping curve and below that marginal revenue curve. Then average cost is a U-shaped curve, then marginal cost cuts average cost, it's below. In this, based on this diagram, average cost is less than average revenue. So basically cost is less than the revenue, so firm earn a profit. So profit margin is noted by PCAB. Okay, this is the profit margin. In case average cost is more than average revenue, the firm earn a loss. But based on this diagram, the firm earn a profit because average cost is less than average revenue. So next, futures of oligopoly market. So few firms is the futures of oligopoly market. Few firm means number of firm is 3 to 9 firms are selling a same product. And non-price competition, here also non-price competition, other than price cut, they make a sales promotions and service and advertising. And in interdependence, in the firms are not a independent, the basically oligopoly market firms are a interdependent each other. And barriers to entry and exit of a firm, here there is more barrier to entry based on oligopoly market. And role of selling cost like advertisement, sales promotion and marketing. And nature of product, here the nature of product is categorized pure oligopoly and imperfect oligopoly. Based on pure oligopoly has a homogeneous product and imperfect oligopoly has a heterogeneous product. And here the unique feature is group behavior. Change in the price and output of one firm is influenced the other competitive firms also. Then intermediate demand curve like a kinked demand line. We will see the what is kinked demand line. In a oligopoly market, one firm demand line is slope left to right downward sloping in a normal form. But oligopoly market demand curve is a kinked, slightly kinked after E. Why it is kinked means when one product demand is increased, suddenly other substitute product price is decreased. So in this demand curve, so other product price is reduced, so the consumers are moved to buy the other product. So in this product demand is slightly decreased, so the demand curve is slightly kinked based on oligopoly market. So that's why the oligopoly market arises a kinked demand line. So next we're going to see in the future of duopoly competition. Already we were seeing the monopolistic large number of buyers and sellers, and oligopoly few members of buyers and sellers. Here duopoly. Duopoly means two. The market consists of two product. Two firms are interfere in the product selling. Product have high strategic dependency and collusive behavior also there, and level of competition may be fierce, and monopoly power is significant, and entry barrier is very high, and economies sales is also high. Economies of scale, which means a positive intention of a enterprise. So we will take an example of duopoly market in reality means Pepsi and Coke. So people are buying think to buy a cool drink. People are ask any one brand of these two, either Coke or Pepsi, or they buy Mazda instead of Pepsi company offering Slice, or one company offering 7 Up, other company offering Sprite, then one company offering Miranda, another company offering Fanta. So this all the brand are under the Pepsi company or Coke company. So people don't have choice to other than these two. So this is called as duopoly market. So now we will going to see the futures of monopoly market. Single seller, only one seller in the monopoly market, and barrier to entry, there is high barrier to entry because here only one seller are there, and no close substitute because only one person is produced the monopoly product in either in the networking companies, satellite launches, or government enterprises, Indian like Indian Railway or the monopoly industries. And monopoly industries are price makers in nature. They are not a price taker. And here the comparing to monopolistic competition, elasticity is low. Price elasticity of demand is low, which is under 0 to 1. Elasticity is below the unitary elastic, so less than 1. So market power also charge price above the marginal cost, and price discrimination is there. Monopoly market, based on the monopoly market, they are categorizing different price for the different consumers. For example, Indian Railway offering first class, second class, and third class ticket. And here the monopoly competitions price determination line. Here also average and marginal revenue curve are sloping downward like a monopolistic competition, but the monopoly competition elasticity is low, lesser than monopolistic competition, because monopoly competition only one firm is there, so elasticity of the firm is less than 1, so the AR and MR curve is uh, little sleeper less than 1. And here also average cost is less than average revenue, so firm earn a profit. So cost is less than revenue means the firm will earn a profit. So thank you one and all for giving me the good opportunity to express my views in the market structure. Thank you.